Who's another guy you like from this list, or maybe someone you don't like?
Well, I know one guy you're a lot more higher on than I am is Mr. Jamaal Williams.
Jamaal Williams. Okay,
Yeah.
give it to me. Why do you not like Mr. Jamaal?
I think the Packers backfield is one of those that you have no idea how to predict. Like he's going to end up being one of those kind of boomer bust running back candidates
Yeah.
where one week he may, pull an Aaron Jones and give you 4 touchdowns and end up, dunking on you in the playoffs and really kicking you out.
Right.
I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but
It's possible. I mean, look, Matt LaFleur, I think it was at the NFL Combine. There's a clip of him saying that he wanted to get 3 running backs involved this year and have more gadget plays. And I look at that and I'm like, oh boy, Aaron Jones, a guy that I already have kind of primed for regression because he had so many touchdowns last season. Look, Jamaal Williams, when these guys first came in the league together, he led Aaron Jones in snaps for the first 2 seasons. It was a pretty stark breakdown there. I think it was like 61 to 35% over those 2 seasons in favor of Jamaal Williams. Matt LaFleur comes in, he replaces Mike McCarthy, and you can see Aaron Jones really take on that lead back role. Jamaal Williams missed a couple of games, but it was clear that it was Aaron Jones's backfield.
right.
With that being said, Jamaal Williams still had a role. And he's a guy I think is the most valuable handcuff in fantasy next year just because he's proven a lot of these guys who you may have a Christian McCaffrey, but behind him there's not a really good number 2 who you can really hand it to and say, hey, go get this at the goal line and we're going to make you our feature back. Jamaal Williams has done that. I think he had 5 receiving touchdowns last year, which was tied for second most among running backs. So this guy is still doing something. And he's another person. He might be better in best ball formats where, hey, draft him late, and then maybe he ends up being obviously a good handcuff, but he could also have one of those just huge nights where he goes boom, and you might have a 30 burger on your hands. So
everybody loves the 30 burgers.
Look, in all these sleepers, I like them relative to wherever their draft position will be.
Sure.
I don't anticipate Jamaal Williams being drafted super high.
Sure.
But he's some guy I'd really like to have on my roster heading into week 1.